gracious. Hello, who's there? Hello, everybody. Julie, hi, yes, you are first. How are you today? And Crystal is there, and Lorna. Awesome. Oh, y'all got the little Halloween, not the Halloween, but the fall stuff going on. Yeah. Hey there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to find it on here to see. So I can, sometimes it's easier to read the comments on the big screen than the little screen. You know how that gets. So while it's pulling up. All right, guys. We thought we were in fall. It was 90 degrees today. I went to the store and just about melted. Hey, Bella, that's right. Hey, Bella. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it on my live here, if I can pull it up. At least I got the landscape problem fixed last week. It was stuck because it did an update. And it took me, what, 20 minutes to get that fixed? Oh my goodness. Chilly, okay, I was sweating today, 90 degrees and sunny. Yes, sweating. All right, let me see. I'm pulling this up here. I need to turn it off, the speaker, so I don't hear myself talk. Okay. So let's see. No, that's not what I'm wanting. I'm wanting to do here. Oh my goodness, this thing is driving me crazy. Okay. I don't want to read about it. I want to see it. Oh my goodness, this thing's crazy. It's not going to do that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so, hey, what's going on in y'all's world? It is, okay, like I said, it was very hot here today. Now, I think we're supposed to get down. We're going to drop a little bit tomorrow, but I'm so ready for sweater weather. Most of y'all probably already have that. I'm so jealous. Yeah. So quick visit, it's after midnight here. Oh, Bella, where are you at? Are you in Australia or? Okay, Julie, you're in 7 p.m. You already ate. It's going to make me hungry again. Yes, I am. Oh, can you hear my dogs? My dogs are going crazy. Yeah, John, shut up. I think the people are moving in next door. Our neighbors, for the longest time, they had been in that house for 20 years. Okay, you're in England, no wonder. Okay. And they just moved out Monday. And so the people that bought it, and they were empty nesters like we are. The family that bought it has 4 kids. 4. My goodness. Okay, near it's 100 degrees in your area. Well, Arizona is hot. Yeah. Yeah. But they've got all kinds of stuff going on over there. And of course, my little dogs hear the noise and they're just going bonkers. So, hi, Tiffany. Chico, come here. Come say hi to Tiffany. Or to Titus. Chico. Where's Chico? Come here. Come here. Tiffany, Chico's going to say hi to Titus, aren't you? Mm-hmm. You're going to say hi to Titus? Yes. He's my little Chico Schnico. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. He wants my lipstick. Say hi, Titus. Hi, Titus. Mwah. He's like, okay, don't I get a treat? Travis is here. He's saying hello. So I guess he did good, so I have to find his treats. We've been buying these, the Three Dog Bakery, which is a local company, and Walmart now sells their treats. Of course, this is a half of one, but they look and they smell just like our cookies, but they're for dogs. And so because these are Chihuahuas, I just break them up into little bitty pieces for them. About 25 degrees. Oh, that sounds awesome. A fire and, oh, a hot toddy. So, yeah, when it's cold here and we have a fire, we like to make White Russians. Does anybody else like those in the wintertime? June, come here. June, baby. Come here, June. The other one wants a treat, but she's just like, hi there, Hillbilly Nails. Come here. Let me get her her treat. There you go. Okay, all right, June got her treat, so she's happy. So yeah, so this Three Dog Bakery is a local company, and I have actually been to the lady's house, or the owner. I went to, because she has this huge Scentsy business, and she throws all these parties, and my neighbor has bought Scentsy from her for years. So she has these parties, and you play bingo and win all these prizes and stuff. And she has these three, of course, hence the Three Dog Bakery. She has these three, let's see if I can say it right, mastiffs, otherwise known as horses. They're just absolutely huge. But she's got a beautiful house on the lakefront, and these, oh my goodness, it's just so much fun. And all these hors d'oeuvres and the wine, and the wine, her wine refrigerator is almost as big as my kitchen. Yeah. You had one? Okay, yeah. These were very docile dogs. There was a little snafu that night, and one lady did have to go to the emergency room, but I just had to help clean up the blood, so it was no big deal. So, yeah. So speaking of wine, here's what I got tonight. It's called The Recipient. It sounded like a movie to me. And it is a curated fine wine. It's a Chardonnay from Santa Barbara County. Yes, Tiffany, it was one of those that, yeah, you had to scratch your head. I'm like, did I really just experience that? But they were very quick and got her out and got her to the emergency room very quickly. So, and then the one by me just laid underneath the table and didn't do a thing. So, yeah. But the lady's lovely, and she has her whole top floor is all Scentsy stuff. And I went home with enough Scentsy wax for a year. Yeah. And I didn't spend a dime. I did order a few things. And she did, she gave me a glass because I had made a comment about it because it had the Fleur de Lys on it, which is not only the sign for the New Orleans Saints, but I am in Texas, North Texas. So I had made a comment about the Fleur de Lys on the glass that she gave me to drink wine out at the party. And a few days later, the glass was delivered to me. I wasn't home, and I found it on the porch when I got home. I thought that was so cool. So, It's, oh, I know what I was saying. Oh, got sidetracked. It's not only it's a fleur de lis, and it's the sign or the insignia symbol for the football team, New Orleans Saints, but it's also for the Club Bonsoir, which is a women's club that I'm a member of. So I was like, oh, this was too cool. And so I thought it was really nice that she just had it delivered to me. All right, I'm going to pick a nice glass here. We're going to have a little wine because it's happy hour, right, girls? Happy hour. Put my corkscrew out of the way. And so what I started doing, I can't find my wine chiller. I'm not sure where it is. I don't even know what happened to my wine cork. Okay, so I just put a plastic pitcher and put ice in it. And then I'm going to stick it in here. And that way I don't have to keep going back and forth into the refrigerator, which is behind you. So if you were a wine cork, where would you be? Oh, silly me, it's still in the screwdriver. The corkscrew. And I haven't even had any wine yet, y'all. It's going to be one of those evenings. All right. So, y'all got something to drink? Chin chin or cheers? Yeah. So let's see how this tastes. It's a beautiful color. It's a Chardonnay. It's a beautiful color. And I feel my allergies going. Okay. Very nice. So, okay, I like that. Let's see, what does it say? It says, we are dedicated to finding exceptional representation of premier wine growing regions, both near and far. Become a part of our journey as the recipient continues to seek out wines of caliber and excellence. Bright aromas of lemon and tropical fruit are layered with hints of nutmeg and toasty oak. Crisp apple melon is graceful finished with a touch of minerality balanced by light acidity. Okay, we'll go with that. Not bad at all. Do you know, we have here World Market, which is very close to me. Hi, Mary, and cheers. Have to make dinner. Well, honey, I'm going to be making dinner here in a second too. We have World Market very close, and they have a good array of wine. We have numerous liquor stores in a couple of mile radius as well. And then we have a Total Wine, which is only maybe 10 minutes away from where I live. And of course you go in there and it's just like, I mean, oh my goodness. Yes. And my son absolutely loves going up there because he has really gotten into bartending skills and stuff and making drinks, the old-fashioned type drinks at home and stuff. Okay, you make your own wine? Do you? That would be fascinating. I know my mother, in her book that she wrote about her family, her brothers and sisters in the Depression, her dad made not bathtub gin, but he made bathtub beer. And this was a lot of the time when they were down at the coast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I go crazy in World Market. I mean, between all the snacks and all the trinkets and dishes and everything. You can get a kit offline. Oh, that would be a great gift for my son for Christmas, wouldn't it? Thank you. You just gave me an idea for Christmas. All right. So yeah, I actually have some moonshine in the fridge, the beer fridge, in the laundry room that a friend's husband had made. I'm not supposed to say where or who. So, but yeah, one is just regular moonshine, and the other one is apple pie moonshine. And last year, I used the regular one and made a holiday cocktail for my family Christmas party. And then the apple pie one, I made a Thanksgiving punch for Thanksgiving when everybody came over. So that was pretty much a high for that day. Dandelion wine. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I don't think I've heard of dandelion wine. Hmm. That would be cool to look up and see. I think the history of people making their own wines and stuff is just fascinating. Uh, there's so many distilleries now and everything, so it's like you can find almost everything. What is this going on here? Y'all see this? Okay, it needs to go over here. That was from the wind. I went out and did the wind. Okay, I did a video. I filmed it today, and I'll put it up probably on Friday. But this is another eye look. I got the second of the two Chanel eyeshadow quads for the fall winter 2020 collection. And it's just two colors that I used in it. And it's very bold, so I had to be very careful. But yeah, so I did this look today but that's been hours and hours and hours ago. So let's see. There's Marion. All right, Marion's in Louisiana too over there. So yeah. So how's your weather in Louisiana, Marion? And do you have something to drink? I've got a glass of Chardonnay. Mm. And there's Sweet Bethany. How are you? And are your kids, are they fed and in bed, or you got to get them there? So, yeah, Bethany, I was just telling them I did a look that I'm going to put up probably Friday for this. It's another Chanel quad from the holiday collection. So, and there's Janie from Florida. Janie over 60 with Flair. She is in Florida. We're getting into bed. Thank you. Yes, her kids are so cute. She's got a little mini me walking around. Yeah. Let's see. And Lauren's here. Hello, Lauren. Do you have some wine? And let's see. You love the lashes. Ooh, Chanel and quads. Yes, girl. I tell you what. I haven't had to wear any false eyelashes because my lashes have just been with that dang serum, that X-Lash serum. They have just done so well, and I can literally compare. I did an update, kind of a live on it, but I needed to go back in and put one of my old videos up that before I started it, and I can tell a huge difference when I look at my videos now compared to then. And I can honestly say, because years ago I did, what was it? The first thing I used was Latisse, where you had to have a prescription for it. And it wasn't cheap because your insurance didn't really cover it, because unless you had glaucoma, because that's what it was started for. So I used that for about 6 months, and I mean, my lashes took off. Then when I ran out, instead of getting it refilled again, I went to, I think it was Nordstrom's. They were having a sale, and I got Revitalash. And so I used that for probably about a year, and they continued to stay long and thick. And then, but as soon as I stopped using it, they went right back to where they were. And so that was kind of a test run and everything. And I was hearing of all these other women doing these other eyelash serums. Grande was another one that I heard so much stuff about, and then X-Lash. Well, I decided to do X-Lash, and I started it on May, I wrote it down, I think it was May 24th. And there are just, I ordered a second one. I spent $39 on that one, and I'm just coming to the end of it. So I just bought another one. But these suckers, I mean, it's a huge difference. But a lot of it is, if you'll notice, it's about perception. It's because not everybody has the amount of real estate, as I call it, between their lash line and their eyebrow. So if you have a more hooded eye to where you didn't have, to where your lashes kind of went up to that line right there, well, hey, they'd be up there to here. So it just kind of depends on how much space you have, and not every eye is equal. So that's the thing, that's a scoop on that. Okay, so that is, yeah. What does it do? I'm a little anxious. Jamie, what's going on? I didn't hear. I missed something. Oh, Janie, whoa, you're having a total knee replacement surgery next week? I had no idea. Oh my goodness, but you're going to play soccer again, I bet. So is it just one knee you have to have done, or do you have to have both done at 2 different times? Jamie's got to have a total knee replacement surgery next week.
That's no fun.
Patrick said that's not going to be fun. Okay, Janie's a nurse, and Janie knows this is the #1 thing. Stay ahead of the pain. You know, set your alarm and take those pain meds. And do you have the ice machine? If you don't, you better get it. Yeah. And is your husband there to help take care of you, or your kids coming? Who's coming to help take care of you, because you're going to need it? And do you have food in the freezer? Good food. Or do you have one of those boxes coming? You have got a million boxes, but do you have boxes of food coming that you don't have to do anything? You just have to have somebody stick them in the microwave, and then you ring a little bell and they bring it to you. Why am I not seeing anything there? No. What is that? Oh, there we go. Okay, your husband's going to cook HelloFresh. Okay. Thank you. You've done the surgery. I have done, whoa, Becky, I have done the surgery and didn't like it to be on the side of the table. Okay. Oh, yeah, on that side of the table, yeah. Yeah, well, we'll keep you in our prayers, Janie, for a swift, a safe surgery and a swift healing. So, yeah, that's gonna, yeah. Did y'all see Patrick? He's right there. There's Patrick. Say hello, dear.
Hey there, how are you?
Janie is a nurse. She's a retired nurse. Yes.
Watering planties.
Oh, he's watering plants. Okay. Yeah, we haven't had rain in a few days, so we're still watering our little plants. But being that it gets down in the 50s at night, the grass is slowing down. The trees are starting to lose their leaves a little bit. So hopefully it's going to be fall here, y'all. You have to have a COVID test before anything. Yeah. I think that's, kind of a requirement for anything, or for friends that I've had procedures done. Yeah, so, yeah, well, we just wish you the best, and hopefully, do you have a bunch of videos saved to put up so we won't miss your sweet face? Yes, that was my husband, yes. Oh, hey, True Wants, how are you? She's in Florida too, and we were just talking with Janie, who's in Florida as well, yeah. So he's out there watering the plants, or potted plants. We've got mums and different things. Our caladium was finally out front. Our caladium said, we're done. Cool weather, we're done. We want to just go away. So he went out, I guess it was yesterday, and just pulled them up and put them in their little bag, and we'll go get new ones next year. You know, they're just in a little walkway in front of the house. It doesn't get much sun. So they typically like it, but once it gets cool, they don't really like to hang in there anymore. So, all right. You have 7 done ahead of your surgery. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. All right. Y'all want to know what I'm cooking tonight? Do you want to know? Or do you want to guess? Let's play a guessing game. How's that? I'll show you a few ingredients and you see if you can guess it, okay? Okay, first thing is chicken breast. This is 2 large chicken breasts. Nope, Janie. 2 large chicken breasts that I have sliced up, and then I sprayed a little bit of the olive oil on them, and then I browned them in the skillet. All right. I have 8 ounces of fresh organic mushrooms that I sauteed with a little bit of the olive oil spray. Any guesses? Let's see, anybody else is guessing fajitas? No, no. Hey, Francis. All right, thank you. All right, so next, chicken marsala. No chicken spaghetti, no cream pastas. Marion, you guessed it. I'm getting ready to boil my egg noodles. And I'm going to use the Classico roasted garlic Alfredo. Marion, you get the prize. Well, they're not a prize, but yeah, this is what we're having tonight. So, I don't know how you got that with just those 2 ingredients. Did my husband text you or something and tell you? Is there something I need to know about? So, there's nothing there. Okay, there it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've turned the water on. So when it gets up to boiling, and then I'll boil my pasta for 8 minutes. But as I had this all measured out and everything, this is going to be 1 serving is going to be 4 Weight Watcher points on the blue plan. Yes. Send her some overnight. I'm sure that would be good. And then as my side dish, because I believe that there should always be something green on the plate. She's looking for pasta, gluten-free and pastas or not. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. So I've got some green beans in here, and I just got the canned green beans with the low sodium, and I pour the water off, and then I like to pour just a little bit of chicken broth on them, and then simmer those. So what we're going to do, though, we're going to do it in a bake style. As soon as my noodles are done, then I'm going to put them in a casserole dish. And then I'm going to pour the chicken in there, and then the mushrooms, and then the sauce on top of it. And then I'm going to bake it for about 30 minutes. So yeah, so it's it'll be a good healthy meal. And quick and easy, yeah. So we bought a huge package. I think it was like 4 pounds of chicken breast, and I took 2 out and did this. Put 2 breasts in one in the fridge, and then another package or two in the freezer. What's the wine of the day? Glad you asked, Janie. This is called the Recipient. It reminded me of that. I thought, well, that'd make a great name for a movie. And it is a Chardonnay from Santa Barbara County. So, it's got a lovely color. Yes, but Chardonnay, I thought with the chicken would be great. Last week I had a red wine, but it was cooler. But Janie, it was 90 degrees here today. See, sorry, cannot see the chat, going to reread. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's take a drink. And as I was showing Janie, I can't find, I used to have a wine chiller, a wine bucket. That's what it was. It was a wine bucket. And it had, it was a gift, and it was, not silver, something. Anyway, I remember it being tarnished, and I put it in a sack somewhere and put it up to where I needed to clean that up sometime. So what I'm using is just a pitcher, a big plastic pitcher with a bunch of ice in it. See the ice in there? And then I'm just going to keep it in here. That way I don't have to keep going into the fridge, which is behind here. So, you're making chicken fried rice. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I have not mastered that. I have mastered, what is it? Chicken, where you throw all the vegetables in. Chicken and the vegetables. Stir fry. Yeah, I have mastered stir fry, and I have mastered egg rolls in the air fryer. Salad, guacamole, and spicy nachos. Ooh, that sounds good. We did nachos here one night for Wine Wednesday, and Patrick was over the moon with those. And he said, we need to have those again. Yeah, they are fast and easy. Yeah. So this is, I just did the chicken ahead of time, so it's sitting over there. I'm getting the water heated, and of course it only takes, 8 minutes to boil for the pasta. And I use the no yolks enriched. And they're called dumplings, but they're cholesterol free, low fat, and low sodium. Does anybody else choose these? I'm not a big pasta eater unless I'm in Italy. So it's not that, pasta's not that big a deal for me. Give me the meat and the mushrooms and the sauce, and I'm a happy camper. But I thought this would, the pasta would add just a little bit to it, make it a little bit heartier meal, because Patrick likes to eat, well, he works out every day, so he needs to eat a healthier and heartier meal than I do. So I just walk. I gave up on all the weights, the big weights that I used to do and everything, and I just do some little weights at home and do some chair yoga in my walking. So yeah, that's winter soup. You forgot you ate some stuffed olives too. Ooh, what were the olives stuffed with? Please tell me it was garlic or cream cheese or something yummy. Ugh. Mm. I hear water boiling. All right, the pasta is in there. So did you tell me what those stuffed with the olives? There's our favorite restaurant ever, downtown Fort Worth. They have a Presidente dirty martini, and they put in these stuffed olives, and the olives are stuffed with cream cheese and garlic. See? Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. Who needs a salad when you have that? So anytime we go to a restaurant and I get an appetizer, it's going to be the martini with the stuffed olives. So that is 3 of them. That's my salad. Yeah. It's going to drive me crazy. So there we go. All right. So let me get this boiling here. I turned it down. Okay, this boiling. That needs to boil for what, 7 minutes? Because I'm gonna bake it, so we'll do 7 minutes. I'm gonna turn the oven on 350. All right. All right. Yes. So, oh my nose is itching. Is anybody else having allergies? Can you hear that? Those chihuahuas, they think that they're the guard dogs for the whole dang neighborhood. You know, somebody can't even walk by without them just going ballistic. So, but I know. So Tiffany, is Titus quite the guard dog and barks inside? I know these are just ferocious, but I think, you know, hey, they're the best alarm system you got. So, all right, so Mary is having spicy food. Anybody else cooking dinner or what they're going to be having tonight? Share with me and tell me what you're having. So let's see. Winter soup, yes. Spicy cream, okay, I know that. Lobster. Mary, I don't do seafood, so lobster is a thumbs down for me. You had spaghetti, Francis. Okay. All right, my everyday wife live. Hey, how are you? He was sneaking in, so yeah, we already had dinner. Nothing fancy. Chicken wings and chicken wings are good. Oh my goodness, my son makes the best chicken wings. Oh, yeah, in his air fryer, and he made those one day, and that's when I told him, I said, I know I want one of these air fryers, and then that's what I got for Christmas. Now I'll make, what was it last week? I did the buffalo chicken where I just tossed it. Oh, I tossed it in the shredded chicken, and I tossed it with the buffalo sauce, and then put it in the little low carb flour tortillas. Those were so good. I put blue cheese or ranch dressing on it, and I had those 3 nights in a row because it was so dang good. So, last week I made turkey chili. That's right, because it was cool that day. I'll come back here. I saw something about barbecue chicken. Having barbecue chicken, oven roasted broccoli, ooh, cauliflower and potatoes. Oh, so did you put all of those on the same dish together? The potatoes, the broccoli, and was it potatoes, carrots, and broccoli? I love roasting carrots. They're so sweet, and especially if you toss them in a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Oh, yes. Of course, balsamic vinegar is awesome in itself. So that, and give me a little piece of bread or a crouton, and I'm really happy. So, yeah. So this is what we're having tonight. So let's see. You put the chicken in cast iron skillet in the oven, and veggies in cookie sheet before they light this time. Okay, gotcha. All right. Everybody's got to have a cast iron skillet. That's how, if I'm cooking a steak inside, that's how I like to do it. I put it on my gas burner here on the stove and sear it, and then just take that sucker into the oven, and do that. Now, there was one time, this was years ago, I wasn't paying attention, and it started smoking, and I think I panicked, and I went to grab it, and I didn't have a mitt on. So that was not pretty. But yeah. So Marion, are you still here? Marion, did you see my comment? Marion tripped over her dog the other day. And I was not trying to make light of it by any means, but I tripped over my dog once and I came up with 3 fractures and in a wheelchair for 4 months because I broke my leg and my ankle in 2 places. It was, it was not fun. So I panic now if I walk into a room that is dark and I cannot see. I mean, I literally, you feel it just, your heart jumps out because it's just like I'm so afraid of that. Now, the dog that I tripped over she's gone. She's passed. She was very old lab, chocolate lab, and we had brown floors. So she kind of just melted into it, and I had turned the light out and came around the corner, and I mean, I went down. Yeah. So you used to make chicken and cook. I used to make chicken and cookie. Whoa, come back here. One day I put the cast iron skillet in the oven. It came out and so much better. Love cast iron skillet. Oh yeah, my mother's cast iron skillet got a workout. I mean, she used that sucker every night. Now I have two. I have a plain cast iron, and then I have one that has the ridges to where if you want to use it like a grill or a grill type thing to get those marks on it. But then I also have my Le Creuset pots that go from stovetop to oven to make different things as well too. And I have 3 different sizes. But you know, those Le Creuset, yes, they're expensive, but they'll be here through a nuclear war. Those suckers will last forever. So I've already told my kids, my 2 kids, you're gonna have to draw straws when I'm gone for the 2 Le Creusets, and then you're gonna have to figure out who gets the 3rd. So, but yeah, I have one just barely off white one. It's a big one, 5-6 quart or something, and then 2 smaller ones. Ooh, pasta's done. All right, we need the colander in the sink. All right. Careful. Then stand back or you get a pasta facial. Okay. All right, so we're gonna drain that just a little bit, and I'm gonna put it in the bottom. And this was, how much was this? This was like 88 grams. And I measured it by grams on my little scale. 88 grams of dry pasta. So it's not a whole lot. So I put it in here. Now I'm going to take, where did I put it? Ah, lost my chicken. Hold on. My 2 chicken breasts that I had seared earlier, and I'm going to place that onto the noodles. Okay. So it looks like, I can do this without it tilting. So that's what it looks like. All right, now I'm going to get my mushrooms. And this was 8 ounces of organic sliced mushrooms. And the price difference on buying the mushrooms sliced versus whole was only 70 cents difference. And I thought, okay, how much time is my time worth? So I decided that time was worth the 70 cents. I'll let them slice them for me. See anybody else ever do that? Try and figure out if you buy something that is a convenience fee, is it worth it or not? So, all right, so I am spreading these mushrooms around. All right. So, when I figured up the 4 points, it was for a total of 2 cups, or actually a cup and 3/4. This is 15 ounces. Yes, well, we've got pasta Mary, okay? So this is Classico, and one serving, which is a 1/4 cup, only has 45 points and 3.5 grams of fat and no sugar. So I wanted to see if, do I need all this or not? So we're gonna check this out. So I'm gonna do it in half-cup increments to see if I need all 15 ounces. So there's 1/2. Here is 1 whole cup. Okay. Let's see, 1/2 cup extra here. All right, so, y'all, here is, if I can hold it up where y'all can see this. This has got 1.5 cups, which this could mean that I could make it 3 points, or I could put all the sauce on here and make it 4 points. So what do y'all think I need to do? I want your opinions. What do you think I should do? Come on, come on. Carla's here. Pasta is just so good, yes. Okay, so the question was, should I cut it off at this, at 3 points, or go ahead and go all the sauce for the extra point? What do y'all think? And what do you think I'm going to do? Carla, we are making, let's see, more sauce. That's exactly what I'm going to do. All the sauce, all the way. Yes. Okay. All right. This sucker's going in here. Yay. All the way. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It's almost you want to get a spoon or a spatula. That's what I need. I need some of those small spatulas to get the shit out of, excuse me, to get the stuff out of the jars. Yeah. Okay. All right. So there we go. It's going to go in the oven for 30 minutes. Let's go. All right. That is a heavy dish. Okay. 30 minutes. Oh, perfect timing. The oven's at 350. So let's get that going. 30 minutes. Okay, so that'll be nice and bubbly. I'll get this out of the way. All right. So, and then what I will do is, as soon as it comes out, I'll have my Parmesan wedge to shred on top. Yes, 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 yes. So, all right, let's recap here. Carla, you just joined us. We're making chicken Alfredo, and it is a, one serving is 4 points on the Weight Watcher Blue plan, which is what I do as a lifetime member. I am having, yeah, extra point, go for it, yeah. I'm having this lovely Chardonnay. Let me show you. It is called the Recipient. And it is a Chardonnay from Santa Barbara County. Wouldn't this make a nice, I immediately thought, oh, a movie. Wouldn't that make a nice movie? Something about the recipient. So, if anybody has a playwright, So, all right. Since Carla is here, oh my God. Did y'all see Carla's last video? You know, she goes out there and she tests stuff for us girls. And she tested the, oh my God, what do I say that they're called? Padding for the derriere for women. You know, to where some of us, when we get to a certain age, it's not as firm and uplifted as it once was. So she got these off of Amazon, and she tested these pads for us. And they look freaking awesome on her. And she even had people to test them to see what they thought. I loved it. It was just amazing. She is. And I'm just like, okay, I could so see getting that in a form-fitted dress, or I don't know, an outfit. Well, maybe not jeans as much, but a form-fitting, like a sweater dress or something, to where it fits your curves, not too tight, but it fits your curves, and then you've got a little bit of definition back there. You saw her lash video. Okay, lash or last? Okay. All the sauce for 4, yes, yes, of course, 4 points. Yes, all the sauce, we did that, so yeah. It's called comfort food, baby, comfort food. So yeah, so has anybody here ever tried or worn those derriere pads that Carla did a review on, or even thought about wearing them? I'd like to hear your viewpoint on that. Come on, I want to hear you chatter. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Come on. Well, I pour me another glass. There we go. Okay, I'm waiting for people to say something. Come on. Is it just moving slow? You're so sweet. It's just a great cheerleader. I am a cheerleader. Well, I was not in, where was I now? High school. I was not a cheerleader. Carla, I was in the pep squad. I was too shy to be a cheerleader. Yeah. But I am for I mean, I am for supporting all these women on here that I absolutely love and what they stand for. I mean, oh my God, Cindy's here, seeing blind. Yay, Cindy. We are having a lovely, or this week, a lovely Chardonnay. It's called the Recipient. And I am making chicken Alfredo. And it's a Weight Watcher dish, or I'm doing it Weight Watcher style. And it's only 4 points for one serving. So yes. So yes. And we're talking about Carla. Real Chicks TV is on here, and she did her last video. She did a review on a product she got from off of Amazon, and it was derriere pads to make you look like you had more of a derriere and fill that out. Now there are some people, and I will not name them on here, but I know there is one in particular that she's got a beautiful set of junk in the trunk, you know, so she does not need those. So, and she will remain nameless, but that is an asset. That is an asset. Yeah. So, all right. So, I'm sitting here like I'm like nothing is moving here on the chat. Are you there? Yeah. Are y'all there? So did I set my timer? Yes, I did. It's got 24 minutes. Yes, yes. So talk to me, people. What's going on? What are you seeing? What are you doing? A lot of you have channels, and what are you working on? What's going to be? Is there anything exciting that you're working on that you want to share with everybody? Cindy, now you just got back to Kentucky. So are you there for good, or are you just visiting back to Kentucky? Because I know that's her hometown, and she just did a video on that. She did, oh God, y'all need to go over and see Seeing Blind with Cindy. She is a VIP, visually impaired person, and she just did a video of what it was like to see fireworks as a visually impaired person. But the way that she describes it, it's amazing. It just makes all the sense in the world. And she is so good at describing it. And so if y'all have not checked her out, you need to go check her out. So, all right. So who is on here? Who else is on here? I hate it when it's like the screen is just blank and it's like no one's talking or no one's chatting. And I'm sitting here and I'm just talking my little heart out too. So, all right. If y'all don't pop in, then I'm gonna start talking about my stuff. So let's see, what do we got here?
Go
I
to
did
the
my,
laptop.
huh?
Go to the laptop.
Oh,
And
my,
this
is it?
Yeah. There's people on there.
I couldn't get it to come up earlier. Hold on, maybe it's coming up on here. Let's see. Anybody there? Okay. Trying. The data is unavailable. Okay, come on your channel. All right. I'm trying to see if they're missing somebody. So, who do we got? Okay, there it is, live now. Maybe if I click on that. Okay. All right, live now. Oh, it's coming up. So let's see if there's somebody there. Okay. Let's try the thing and what time here. So, okay. 3. Pinned chat. I do not know what that means. Okay. Skip. Okay. Bethany, I can see your comment. We're here. Well, I can't see it on my phone. I hate this dang phone. Okay. Okay, yes, okay. I'm like, Demisha, I just saw where you're here. Let's see. Visiting in Kentucky is your temporary home while we wait to transition to Tennessee. Did you sell your home? And I mean, did everything go okay? It's buffering? Okay. Yeah. So there are some people here. If you have not checked them out, Carla with Real Chicks TV, you need to go see her if you're not friends with her. She's so freaking awesome. Singing Blind, that's Cindy. Go check her out. And let's see, Mary Moods and Makeup, where she says I'm buffering, but she's just the sweetest girl, and she's just got this wonderful vision of makeup. Wonderful vision, yeah. And who do we else have here? Lois is here. See, it's not showing on here, but it's showing over here. Lois, how are you, sweetheart? Yes. And let's see, who else did I miss here? Crystal is still there. You're cutting up chicken breast. Well, I did mine earlier, and mine is already in the oven cooking. So let's see. My life revolves around chicken breast. I eat it probably 6 out of 7 days a week. Let's see. Who else was here that I need to do a shout out to? Okay, Janie, over 60 with Flair. She does unboxings, and she's in Florida, and she is next week. She's getting ready to have knee replacement surgery. So, if you are a praying person, please send up a prayer for her. That would be awesome. Let's see who else is here. Bethany. Now, Bethany is one of the sweetest young women. She is a busy mama, and that's the name of her channel, One Busy Mama. That girl, she's always doing something. When she's filming, you can tell she's still wrangling her kids, and she's taking care of all of it at the same time. She's just doing it all, and us older women, have done that. We understand, and we know what they're doing. So let's see who else is here that is, okay, my everyday life wife, she is awesome. She cooks so many recipes. Oh my God, she is just awesome at what she does. So Julie is in Quebec. Yeah, she's so far away, and she's in cold temperatures. I'm just dreaming of sweaters, yeah. Frances was here. I don't know if Frances is still here or not, but Frances sparkles. I mean, her happiness sparkles. Frances, she loves all the perfumes. Yes. And she knows all about them. She knows the notes and all this stuff. She's just like she would probably be really great because she knows all the notes and everything of the wine stuff, tasting all the different flavors and stuff. I think it's your nose that is important in that. So I wanted to, let's see, get back down here. Where are we at? Britt Clark is here. Hey Britt, how are you? Oh my God, she stopped in to say hello before she goes live. I think she's doing a live at 7 o'clock, or did you already do that, sweetheart? She is an absolute a blessing to watch. I love watching her and her enthusiasm with her makeup, and her subscribers absolutely love her to pieces, and it's just so wonderful. She said it's coming up. Okay, so she's going to be doing a live here shortly, I think, and she's just, oh my God, she's got this. They call her people are called britches. Did I say that right? Britches? Yeah, and not bitches, but britches. Yes, and they love her to pieces, and it's so fun. And I love watching her because it's just like, this old dog learns from some of these young girls and stuff, and it's just like, it's amazing, and it's just like, um, she's on it. She is on it. And Lois is still in the car. Okay. Okay. Now, Britt, do you have ice in your wine? Do you have ice, girl, in your wine? And I will show you. All right, Janie, thank you so much. Come back to, we'll see you next time. Girl, I'll be watching for you. What day are you having your surgery? If you'll tell me, I'll make sure that I send a prayer up that day. So, no wine for me tonight, but always ice. No wine tonight? Well, what the heck, girl? Is it something else? Maybe tequila? Vodka? I'm all about a dirty martini. Maybe that's what we could do one night instead of switching it up. I could call it Wine Wednesday, but we could have dirty martinis. Wouldn't that be fun? Just had a blind moment shattering him. Oh no! Plastic measuring cup, Cindy. Yes. So Brittany. Well, here's what I'm having for those of you here. We are having, and I thought this was so cool. This is the wine I chose for tonight. It's called the Recipient. And Britt, doesn't it sound like it would be a great movie? The Recipient. It's kind of a dark, I'm not trying to say mystery drama. I think it'd be great. But no ice in the glass. I have been known to do that, only if it's just not cold enough, but yeah, so. Oh, it was your mom's measuring glass. Oh, Cindy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Those things are priceless. You were surprised. Okay, Mary says she was surprised with more makeup gifts, 2 birthday cakes, and lots of drinks. My oldest friend's visiting for a few days. Tonight's drink is honey liquor. Jack Daniels. Honey liqueur, Jack Daniels. I have something very similar. Hold on. Here's mine. It is the best hot toddy in the winter. But this is the Silver Star, because it's from Texas, of course. It's the Silver Star Texas Honey Liqueur. This, oh my goodness. And iced tea, or in a cup of hot tea. This is fabulous. So I know what you're talking about, girl. But this is, it's not Jack Daniels. This is Texas stuff. This is just friggin' awesome. So, yeah. So, oh my goodness. Okay, I regress when I'm talking about liquor and everything. So, yeah. So, we'll go over to you, pregnant. Well, Britt, yeah, I mean, we're here having a good time. I'm just, this is about women, and we're having a good time. We're just chilling. We're having a little bit of happy hour. We need this, We go through, our days are filled with so much shit, So this is a good time just to kind of step back and enjoy ourselves and enjoy other women that we look up to and that we care about. And so here is to you, all of you, that I think the world of. So it's called cheers, or as I said in Italy, chin chin. So yeah, so yes, Mary, that stuff is amazing. I happened to be, I was at the liquor store when I got that, and it was a new display, and they were just setting it up, and it was a new product, and they gave me, said, well, would you like to test it? And I'm like, oh, am I going to turn down a test of the liquor? Not. So, yeah, so I tasted that, and it just went, You could just feel the sweetness and the warmth that it did as it melted down there. And I'm just thinking, oh my God, this is what would cure any cold or any flu during the winter. I must have that bottle and it must come home with me. And it did. So it's very straight and neat in a glass. Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. So cheers, Carla. Yes. So all right. So Britt, what time do you go on? What time do you go live? I'm in Central Standard Time. Um, is it in 15 minutes is when you go on? I was trying to remember. And oh my goodness, I just noticed. Oh, well, we know what time that is. Okay. All right. So, cheers. You're on your first glass, but Demisha, first glass of what? Salute, Mary. Yes. See, this is, I hate that I'm having to look over here, and I don't know, I need some more seasoned professionals to tell me how to do this off my phone and have my laptop, and how I have my softbox here, I have my little ring light for my phone. I don't know how to set this up with to be able to see, because I need a big screen, to actually see. So, oh, Demisha, she has wine. I have Chardonnay. What wine do you have, Demisha? And we are having chicken Alfredo here tonight. So it sounds, yes, it does. It does. So now, Britt, are your children already in bed, or have you already done all that stuff? I can just see myself. I keep looking at my eyelashes. They look so good. And I painted my nails last night. Can y'all see this color? It is kind of a dark orange metallic. I thought it was perfect for fall. Yeah. So it's just lovely. I did this look today, as I was talking about before, and this was from the latest Chanel palettes, Candor. Which one is this? This was Seduction, and I only used 2 of the colors to do this. I didn't want to, I had stuff to go out and do today. I didn't want to go too crazy and everything, so I thought this was the perfect daytime look with the 2 colors from that palette. You're having rosé. Oh my God, I do love rosé. So yeah. So this video on this eyeshadow look will go up probably maybe Friday, I'm thinking. And then I did a video. I'm working on it. I've got about 60% done, and it is on a Target haul that I did. So my God, Target has really stepped up their game, and they've got some wonderful fall outfits out there and some pieces. So I'm going to be showing you those probably, it may be Sunday, I'm not sure, on those. So, but yeah, so let's see. All right, people, let's see, pumpkin chai shade. Ooh, yes. All right, so I tell you what, people, I have been on here an hour and 14 minutes, so I know y'all have got stuff to do, and dinner is almost ready here, so I don't want to tie you up too much, but I want to thank you so much for taking the time to come by and spend some time on Wine Wednesday with me. I just appreciate it so much. And I know some people will catch this on the replay and everything, which is fine and everything, but it's just like, you guys, you just You make my world here just doing this, and I appreciate it. Oh, that means I got 5 minutes on the oven. So I gotta get my Parmesan shredded. So yeah. So, all right, ladies, I love you to pieces, and thank you so much for spending a little bit of your Wednesday evening with me. And cheers. I love you to pieces. So happy Wine Wednesday, and y'all have a blessed rest of the week. And I'll see you in my next video. Okay? Bye for now.